again now. Right, so I've got 10 for... Actually, I'm going to leave it for the time being. I can recruit mercs if I need to bolster my army anymore. Bahmanis is nicely growing its army, so that's good. If I can pacify this area, make it all under my control, then I can strike out at Orissa. So let's grow Mazor. So these guys are allied to Majuri and Vanad. That's them. And them. Okay. Well, I suppose I could eat some of it myself. I mean, they're not big cost. And then I could have Mazor be a 5 province. Should probably be enough for them. Yeah, let's have Mazor be a 5 province. That'll be plenty for them. They'll have to deal with overextension just with that lot. So if I swallow those myself, which means I want to put some claims on it. Right. Bacon crepes? Crisps? Bacon, regardless of how it comes, is always a good thing. Right, so these guys are allied with Cochin and Vanad. Interesting. Do I have a claim on Cochin? No, I don't. Do I have one for creating? Got one forming on Vanad. Majuri, but not Cochin yet. Okay, so I'm going to be going against them with Cochin, Vanad and Chanda. Who's Chanda? Oh, Chanda's a 1 province up here that I don't even give a monkey's about. A bacon cookie about an inch. Ah, bacon is good. Bacon is always good. Right, so I've got my claims up along here, all ready to go. I remember being 58 kilos. So definitely want to get some elephant archers. I wonder if they've got... Oh, I want to do it just to see whether they've got their own little... Do they have their own little... Next war, I'm going to get an elephant archer. I'm going to have him on his own, see if he's got his own little... Ooh, nasty. Malabar is an excellent province. Where's Malabar? Yes. Well, what I'll do is I'll feed it to Mazor and then I'll swallow Mazor at some point. We'll find out. Yeah, well, I've got all of the DLC, so we'll find out in the next war. I'll form it as a mercenary just to see. Right. How much expense is there in these? Oh, these are quite expensive provinces. I am going to have to batter the living crap out of Orissa to give them to me. It's going to give me quite a bit of overextension as well. Ah, well. Oh, okay. So they've also got Garjat. Ooh, so they will have quite a lot of troops because they got. So yeah, I'd better get my vassals really behind me before I take them on, because they're also going to have that as a marsh, so that'll have more troops than I was expecting. And Jharkhand, which is a 1 province, I think. Oh, a 2 province. So yeah, they're going to have a few troops behind them. So I'll try and make my. I'll go for them in a little bit after I've pacified this area and made my vassals a bit stronger. Bahamanis is going to help a lot. Sorry, Bijapur. Gujarat has declared war on Kathiawar. Ooh, they're blobbing. Impressive. But they're definitely getting bigger. Who've they just taken on? Kathiawar. So they're going to war with Rewakantha and someone called Kathiawar. So I'm going to have to keep an eye on Gujarat because they're going to get strong. I think probably my breaking Bahamanis has actually probably made them strong. Still, they're likely to have issues there, so I'm not too unduly worried. Oh, Kathiawar. They've eaten them. Wow, okay. So Gujarat is one to look out for in this playthrough. They were someone I was considering playing with because they've got some fantastic idea groups. But I just kind of like the idea of playing with a bunch of vaginas. So there you go. Yeah, I spotted them. Right, so declaring war on these guys. I'm about to have my claims on these two finished, Majuri and Vanad. I'm guaranteeing their independence, so I'd better remove that. Hadn't noticed that. Lose stability or lose cash? Cash. That's the point. Have I just gained a... "14th of March." Right. So I declare war on them, and they get dogpiled by me, Bijapur, Jaffna, and Mysore. I don't think this is going to go well for them. And let's make... Oh, actually, let's check who these guys have got as allies. See whether I want to make them... Wait a minute. Breaking a... Oh, the truce runs until the end of the month. That's fine. Orissa and Malabar. Oh, that's fine. Wait a minute. Majuri, I can make a co-belligerent. For Nad, I don't want to. Haha, there we go. And Malabar gets to call in their allies, which gets me Vanad. So that works. I'm going to wait till the beginning of next year before I take this admin tech to see if I can get it drop into the -5. The achievement I'm after is the one in the name of the stream, buddy. The sun never sets on the Indian Empire. It's a biggie. We'll see if I manage it. But the achievement is basically form Hindustan and control the Cape, Hong Kong, London, I believe, and Ottawa. So it's a hugie. It's a big old one. I'm gonna have to grow pretty rapidly for that. Hopefully you've just got the answer. You've left out one breach. You've also got to have Ottawa. It's a biggie. It should be doable, Mojojo. I think it's going to require growth rapidly, but I reckon I can do it. I reckon I can do it. We'll see. Ah, Vanad did come into this war. Excellent. There we go. That should be all the armies wiped out for the opposition. Excellent. Done. Yeah, Hindustan should be relatively easy, to be honest. It's basically South India. I'm doing it by way of vassalization, so I spend less monarch points. That's my plan. I mean, basically my entire game is going to be about conserving monarch points. In fact, give me a moment, I'll show you exactly what it needs to create Hindustan. There's the list. So, I need to be at peace with a stability of 3.